Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's coming thick and fast tonight. We need to treat each one as it comes along. There's another video which you see on the screen, really harrowing. This is happening. This happened in Igbo land, and you will hear a Fulani man actually talk about the plans that they have. Fulani grants interview after is equal to cleansing. So they actually do ethnic cleansing, and he gives an interview, and he wouldn't be doing that without the tacit support from the government. So these guys, we are at war in the south, Igbos and Yorubas. We need to realize that. Clarion call to all Yorubas and Igbos. It's time for us to work together, support ourselves in our land, kick out the Fulani herdsmen. Fulani, they are terrorists. They are terrorists. That's what they are. Let's call them what they are. They are terrorists. I've just done a program literally about the attacks in Ogun State. And the army is being used to support, to actually go in. The army went into Ogun State, into a village, told the village, we want the Fulani herdsmen to come and graze in your land. And as they came in, the Fulani herdsmen told the army who to beat up. So you can see that they're working together. The military and the Fulani herdsmen are working together to take our land from us. Now you can hear that ethnic cleansing. Hear this Fulani man talk about this extensively in broken English. Listen. It's time. By the way, I've put section 33, and I will be leaving that on my broadcast from here on. Section 33, you can see it on the top of the screen, and it's rolling. It's you can see it. Section 33, everyone has a right to life. No one shall be intentionally deprived of their life, which means that you, if anybody tries to deprive you of your life, you have the power to protect and defend yourself. The government of the day is using the army and the Fulani, using the army to force us to accept the Fulani cattle, Fulani terrorists and the herders in our midst, and then they turn and kill us in our farms. This is government state-sponsored terrorism. This is state-sponsored terrorism. Watch this video.
Now, forest they one place, they laugh, they drink bottle. They never come and say, I define you trouble. But with that way, they kill, not be one person they kill here. There are 100 people they want kill. Because if you trouble come here, you don't know small picking. You don't know anything. Anybody. Any person will enter the village, any person will see that they shoot and kill them. You don't go know that they brother. Something before army come, you can say, some army itself, you don't go fit.
Look at him face, you know.
I tell you. You get a place where some fight the boss there, then call army go there, it's surrender like this. He carry the whole gun, give the Fulani. They carry and go, they say make it then go. Maybe so they happen.
Okay. And anybody where they kill, they don't kill.
They don't kill. We as they see us, you get something where we they see, where we sabi, but we don't tire, we don't want time. Yesterday, they called us, they go meet Buhari for grant.
Yes.
For Abuja.
Yeah.
You see, they go meet Buhari like this. They beg Buhari, they say Buhari, they want to do something for Abonyi here. Buhari say make it they not try and make it they work.
See, are you listening?
Now in that village, if it is people will be group, Naibo, don't be saying another country. Like you making they don't say that way Boko Haram they do. They just say then they do and then they succeed. Boko Haram self, where you see where they do and not be one language. They are they are gift group. Yeah. But they don't go come for village like you begin to kill this and kill this and they go. We have paid these people. When you see this report, you don't need the whole Nigeria. Abonyi, you get to work in the sea. They tell you that. Now the day where you see say Fulani don't pack it their house go. No single Fulani. You wait there here, go tell you say no sleep. But you now una be eye here. Make una the control, make una the tell them. I beg. Anyhow trouble we good. Please you better person.
Yes, sir.
If you they sing, anyhow they sing, you better. Quiet you better. Not the way something don't happen before you say, huh? If you to say I know, I will do like this. That one don't pass. If you see this man where they go kill it, then burn him. His wife he died last week. Only him with his picking. He can't kill the father again, live at zero. Now they don't carry and that day where they go give the Buhari the pepper, Buhari they cry.
Sure.
You get one people from Zampara, they say now human being they do this thing. They say, I make we leave. We say no. We know they carry our action first. Make it the report reach everywhere first.
See?
I think they hear me. Okay, so first you see that they carry this thing go far. America people then they put this thing, then they hear them. Okay, if the day where the trouble boss, who go help you?
Nobody.
See? Before you see government, no, some people don't die. What that government go as this is what they do for film now. Where government? Maybe some people carry the children they run, but you then thank God if in a Fulani they know that one where they run, they know they see where they follow run. Like I tell you, Fulani fight is no good though. We they tell you now when you see or say these people like bush, fear them more. Make I they tell you. Any person where you don't see that fight where you see there, you know go pray God for your life. Make you fight with the dark people. We man as we dey here now, we dey fear. That's why you see anything where we hear sometimes we know they make it call. You get some call where they do, it go bad for you.
It go affect you and
It go affect
even
you.
Sorry about that. Let me just try and clarify that. I don't know what's happening there. Let's just play. 1 second. Sorry. So that was the video. I think we will leave it at that. I'm gonna just pause it. Now you can hear. I mean, he said some things in there. He said the Fulanis in the bush fear them. Did you hear? He said the Fulanis in the bush fear them. That's what he said. His words were the Fulanis in the bush. If you forget everything else he said, fear them. And this is what we mean. And obviously this is after Issue Quarto cleansing. I need to find out what that is about actually, because it looks like I need to try and find out. I mean, obviously they've done some kind of killing that's going on. Let me just put it on. Let me just write that in to see what so I can talk about it a bit more. So my Igbo brothers need to cleansing. This is scary. This is when we keep saying that we are under severe attack. I'm just trying to read it. Anyway, it seems as though this farmer. Let's listen again to one or two areas. I'm not going to listen to all of it.
Now forest they carry and go. They say make it then go. No, so they happen. Okay.
and anybody where they kill,
They don't kill. We as they see us, you get to something where we see, where we sabi, but we don't tire. We don't want that.
You see, he said he's tired. We don't want it.
Yesterday, they called us. They go meet Buhari for ground.
Yes.
For Abuja.
Yeah.
You see, they go meet Buhari like this. They beg.
He said even they are tired of what they're seeing. Now, I mean, they could be playing a game, but that's what you're hearing from them. You're hearing that they are tired of what they are seeing themselves. These are Fulani herdsmen themselves, or terrorists, but they are not terrorists, these ones. It seems as though they are. But we need to just be careful of what is being, we have to watch what is going on. I mean, it's good that they said it, but listen again.
Buhari, they say Buhari, they want to do something for Abonyi here. Buhari say make it they not try and make it they wait.
Wow.
Now in that village, if it is the people where we group, Naibo, not be saying another country. Like you make it notice say that way Boko Haram they do. They just say that they do then they succeed. Boko Haram say where you see where they do and not be one language. Yeah, I mean they are get group. But they don't go come for village like we begin to keep.
I mean, I don't know what else to say. All I know is this: Section 33. We need everybody, Igbo and Yoruba, to know that you have the right to protect your life. If the Fulani in the bushes, in the forest, all our forests, we need to kick them out. We have to kick out the Fulani and kick them all out. I'm sorry, we have to kick them. They mustn't be in our forest. They're a danger to us. And they mustn't be allowed to go to our farms and be destroying our crops. We cannot accept this anymore. I mean, I'm all talked out, frankly. I am frankly all talked out on this. I'm just coming to show you what is going on. and urging us all to be very, very vigilant. I'm probably be off for the next few days because I'm not feeling great. But I wanted to just do this because it is very important. What is going on right now? If we do not address this issue, if we do not raise the alarm, and everybody, every single person, my Igbo brothers, you've had him, and I'm sure other Igbo brothers have shared it. I've seen on Pat's my brother Pat's broadcast. I was doing on Biafra with somebody else this evening and other places. We're all aware. Let's educate ourselves. Let's make sure we spread this knowledge, because what is going on is unacceptable, totally unacceptable. It's actually quite sad. It is actually quite sad, and we mustn't allow this to continue any longer. We must confront this. Let me just go into. So I just wanted to just add before I go that it is up to us now. We cannot allow this to just continue and think, oh, we will, no, we shouldn't, that we can just be silent. I'm trying to, you can see I'm doing a few things here, but I am so, we need action. Each and every one of us, we have a role to play in this. I will come back up and talk when I get a minute. But before I go, I just wanted to make sure that we are all aware that we are, as a nation, as Yoruba and Igbos in the South, the Fulanis view us as their slaves. Now, in their own eyes, we are not slaves. We will not going to accept it. We need to kick them off our lands. And we cannot. You heard him say, when they're in the forest, fear them. And what we need to do, because they're getting support from the government. That's the key thing. They can be in the forest all they want. If they don't get the support from the government, if we go in, we'll flush them out. But when the government are funding them, they're dropping weapons to them. We need to arm ourselves. We need to protect ourselves. We need to. Section 33 gives us the right to life. That I keep putting up. It's on above this broadcast. So please, I urge you all, share, subscribe. Make sure this message gets to my Igbo brothers, my Yoruba brothers, all of us. I'll come up and do live broadcast. But this is urgent. This is urgent, urgent, urgent. So I just want to urge us all to wake up, and really, confront this danger. Nobody in the West will come and help us. It is down to us to do it. But don't wait for anybody to come. We must rescue ourselves. Only us can rescue us. So it's better Yorubas and Igbos work together and defend the South, the whole of the South together. And let's start doing that right away. Right away. This is what I wanted to just bring to your attention. And this case highlights what the plans that the military government have got, and we've all know that they want to turn the country into into Islamic State, and forcing those of us who are in the South to either convert to Islam or leave the country. This is not, and people are going to tell me, this is what I'm telling you, that constitution is a fraud. That 1999 constitution is a fraud. But this particular section 33, we will use to encourage our people to know you have that right, whatever else to defend yourself. And that's what I wanted to say. And listen, please click the subscribe button as you see on there on Citizen AY and on Dudua TV Radio. Share this broadcast. And I think we will, I'll wrap it up here. But this is an expose by a Fulani herder, and he grants an interview about Issue Quarto Clinton. And you can hear what he's saying. And it's important that we understand. We don't know all of the stories, but this is giving us an insight. Nonetheless, we need to view all of our forest. Anytime they are there to do a job, and they got the support of the government. And you've heard Governor Otom say it, that the government refuses to arrest Mieti Allah. In fact, they're giving them money, So listen, I thank you all. Please subscribe to Citizen AY on YouTube. You've been watching Citizen AY, the platform where we speak truth to power. We must never tire of exposing the lies and this injustice There's no such thing as one Nigeria. We must go for Biafra nation now, Oduduwa nation now, Middle Belt now. We're tired of no more excuses. Let's all stand together, defend our land, defend our crops, defend our women. The killings has gone on long enough. Now it's time for collective action. Igbos and Yorubas must work together, defend our land in the south against Fulani aggression and oppression and Fulani terrorism. Listen, I thank you all very much. One more thing before I go. I have a product which I'm using, AG Sarah. It's something I use to help me with my chronic pain. It's a fruit-based product. Like I said, it's got white peach, mixed berries, blackberry, raspberry, blueberry, elderberry, pomegranate, physosemide, ceramoside, sakura extract, olive fruit, white olive, gymnema, and curcumin. And that's what you find in that product. And there's a sachet. It looks like this. And I take one a day, and I drink warm water. And what I find is that this way. Sorry, you see it there. AG Sarah. So I take one a day. I would basically take the strip of this. I put it under my tongue, and I drink warm water. The maximum you can drink is 2 a day, and it's supposed to help with all kinds of ailments. Myself, I can only go by my own experience. I've found it to be beneficial thus far. I've been using it for quite a few months now. Think about the end of November time, I think. So, and it's helping. And I'm thinking it might be a benefit. If you're interested in it, get in touch, let us know, and we can talk to you about it and how we can go about it. It comes from Malaysia, and you can see the packaging up there. Those are what I'm looking at, what I'm holding are the fruits. You can see all the fruits that are in it. So what we want to do is, if you're interested, let us know. Drop me a comment via WhatsApp. WhatsApp the number that you see on the screen, 4473995800606. Talk about AG Sarah, the fruit, and tell me if you're interested, and we can take it from there. But before I go, as ever, our main focus remains that we must get Oduduwa nation now, Biafra nation now, Middle Belt now. And if Arewa wants, they can keep the Nigerian name. But we no longer want to be slaves in the land. We cannot watch as our people are being killed, our women are being raped, our crops being destroyed, no compensation, nothing by this government. This is a failed government. They want to take the land, and we must stand up and defend our land as Southerners, combined, Igbos and Yorubas. Listen, I thank you very much. Please subscribe. Click the red button now. Click the red button now and subscribe. Thank you very much. Talk to you all real soon. I'll be bringing more of exposés as we go along. I've not been able to come on live because I can only do this for a few minutes here and there because I'm not feeling too great. But this is such a I will wait. You might not hear from me for a day or two. If I don't feel it's still going the right way, but I'm going to try and I'll rest up. But listen, I thank you all for the support, and leave comments and everything. Please continue to share our broadcasts and our videos. Share it far and wide. I thank you all very much for your continued support. Without you, we wouldn't be able to have a platform called Citizen AY. You are the ones that make Citizen AY, and of course, Oduduwa TV Radio. We thank you all very much for your continued support, and we look forward to engaging with you in all ways. Our focus is Oduduwa Nation, Biafra Nation, Middle Belt. We will not relent until we get those. Nigeria is a contraption designed to enslave Yorubas and Igbos. It is time we smash apart that contraption, dismantle it. Okay, so that's what we need to do. I thank you all very much. Take care and talk soon. Please donate to Yoruba Rescue Fund. It is time to build a great Yoruba nation.